Hello and welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can get your background when you're using Zoom to present something online to look just like this. And let's go over to the settings. So let me put that presentation over there. And maybe I want to pause the recording so that I can have the interface. When you just launch Zoom, you are asked to start a meeting, join a meeting, schedule a meeting, or share a screen. You want to leave all those ones alone and go to this gear icon over here. Click on it. When you click on it, this is what you will see. General settings. Then you'll go to video. On that icon video, click on it. And maybe it doesn't show you this because for me, I already have that background. So let me go to the virtual background. You click on virtual background. Then you come over here. At the bottom where they ask you, I have a green screen. Do you have a green screen or not? A green screen is a flat surface just behind you with color green. You could get a wall and then you paint it green. Or you could get a piece of cloth and then you paste it on, you hang it on the wall, provided the color is green. And make sure that the frame of the video, all of it is covered by the color green. So that is what I've done with the wall behind here. But you can see that my background is not green. In fact, my background is a video. So the first thing is you will make sure that your background is green and you make sure that it is well lit from both sides. And as much as possible, you want to make sure that the color green is uniform. If I go over here where I uncheck that and I go to a situation whereby I don't have any background, I click none, that is the kind of green that I get. When you look at it, you can see that it is not uniform. At the corners here, this one is a little bit darker than the middle. There are some sunspots over here. So shift your lights until you can get the whole screen uniformly lit. That is the first point. And then you have to light yourself from the front using two more lamps. The key light and the fill-in. If you don't have those two lamps, you can use any other lamp which is found within the room. Maybe the lamp which is used to light your living room. But as much as possible, avoid the lamps which are used to light the green screen behind you. Let those just illuminate the green screen. And then you can have the two lamps in front of you illuminating you. That will make sure that you stand from the background. You stand very well from the background. You will be bright and the screen will also be bright. You want to make sure that the green color on the screen is brightly lit. That is the first thing. Then you will come over here, you will say, I have a green screen, and check that. Now, there are a number of images or short videos which come by default. For example, this one comes by default. If I click it, you can see my background immediately changes. You can go to this other one. This one is you can see it gives me a different background altogether. You can go to this one and there are a number of them. At least there are about 6 of them. Now the others, I have added them because you might not like any one of these images. Let's look at this one that I've added. Look at that. It changes my background completely. And another one is this one. You can see my background continuously changes. There is this one here. Very neat, clear background. Supposing you are teaching mathematics, for example, and you needed a grid just behind you in order to emphasize that concept that you're teaching. Because here, I must point out that the screen that you're going to use must not distract your students. It must be used to enhance the message, what you are talking about in the video or in the lesson. If it is, for example, an online lesson. You don't want to distract your students. You want everything that you use to emphasize the concept, to emphasize what you are teaching. Now, I also like to look at beautiful backgrounds, and so is every student. Every student out there, or everybody, would like to look at beautiful backgrounds. That's why, as a teacher, you must learn how to create those beautiful images, because they help to enhance your lesson. They help to maintain the students in class. So, as much as possible, you want your background to be as neat as possible, to be as beautiful as possible, and to enhance the message that you're trying to pass across. So, I wanted to show you how you put this. This one is a video. How did I get it inside here? I just need to come to this symbol over here, or icon, click on it, and it prompts me to add either an image or a video. Actually, you'll find that by default, even this image does not come with Zoom. When you download Zoom, you will find that it only has the first 6 images that I showed you. It doesn't have all these others. All these others, I have added them, and I've used this icon here. Click on it, it prompts me to add a video. Let's see what happens when I want to add an image. Click on that. Takes me to my computer, and now I can be able to search the image that I'm interested in. Let's do exactly that. So I'll go to pictures. Maybe I can go to the camera roll, or maybe I can go somewhere around here. I want to insert a different image altogether. Over here, there's this forest and palm trees. I can have that one. The moment it comes, you can see my background immediately changes. How about a video? Repeat the process. But you must make sure that the video is within your computer. I had just made that video that you've just seen there. So I would click on that. Again, it takes me to my computer, prompts me to put a video over there. So I go to ICT for Teachers, and there is this channel branding that I had made. Click on it, and there is this video. Click on that, but apparently because this video is already within the library, it tells me that. So I cancel that. Otherwise, if it was not in the library, it would have appeared there immediately. But now I simply need to go here in the library and search for it. And of course, it is somewhere around here. Double click on it, and you can see it appears there. So when I come here, let me just put this one away. Now I can be able to deliver my lecture, my lesson throughout with that video playing over and over just behind me, if that was my interest. There are so many situations whereby a video as your background would not be suitable, but there are other places where it would be suitable. If, for example, an image is better for you, then use an image. If a plain background with no image at all, no grid is there, just bring a particular color to be your background. I hope that one helps you to improve the background when you're using Zoom, especially when you are live and you're trying to present something to your colleagues.